want to find out what is coming for you and your person, I'm going to go ahead and light this dragon's blood. Alright. So I'm going to use Oracle decks and for what's going to be inside your love letter, and then I will clarify if needed with tarot decks. All right. Your messenger is this beautiful owl. Which is funny because last night I couldn't sleep because Timothy was outside my window and would not stop hooting. The messenger 2 is the dolphin. Messenger 3 is this cute little turtle. Alright, I'm going to, and this just flipped off the top, so I'm just going to say that this is, someone was wanting this to be known because literally the 8 of Wands just fell off whenever I set that down with my arm. Alright, Spirit 1, 2, and 3. I'm only doing this way because when they flip out a lot of the times they go upright. Let me go ahead and set these to the side here. And the tarot decks I have here are a couple of dragon decks. The Bad Bleak Tarot, and I cannot remember what that last tarot deck is called. Now this is a twin flame deck from Intuit, whatever tarot, but I'm not using them as twin flames. I mean, unless it pops out, it's a twin flame, because there are also karmic and stuff in here as well. All right. So this is one of the decks I will be clarifying with if I feel I need to clarify. I mean, usually oracle cards are pretty straightforward. This dragon deck, the Bad Beat Tarot, and then I can't for the life of me remember what this deck means. Oh look, the Page of Swords, because we're spying. All right, so we are going to start with pile 1. Let me move pile 2 and pile 3 out of the way. Alright, pile 1. Your messenger is the owl. Okay, well, let's see here. We have a star, so it could be an Aquarius energy, or it could be someone who's in the spotlight. We have diamond earrings. Whether someone is going to give someone jewelry, someone really likes jewelry, or someone is really flashy, and my clover coin. Or with the diamond, this could be talking about a marriage. 3 stones, I believe, and 3 diamonds, I believe, is today, forever, and always. I don't know. Alright, so that's your terms there. Alright, let's get into, let's see, we started here. Only you. It could be someone walking towards marriage. Financial support, child alimony, or the government. Well, that's not good. Ooh. We have control. Key on a ring. You're not being heard. I'm conflicted about whether I have what it takes to be your partner. This is, okay, if you are dealing with number one, this is someone who feels like they are meant to be with you, but they are not sure if they have what it takes. There is someone in this relationship who is very controlling. With the child alimony, this, either you or your person could have been divorced, or this could be someone going through someone considering if they should end this marriage. I mean, because right now they feel devoted, like they crave you, but they're not sure. Like this could be also someone who's starting to have cold feet about whether you should get married or not, and maybe the masculine or the man of the energy is trying to express that they are not sure. They're kind of worried, and that's the Four of Pentacles, and this card, the Moon, and the Emperor. This is someone who's cheated. We have someone here who is all about being 100% faithful, and we have someone here who has cheated, and now they are not sure if your relationship is right. Like, and for some, this is someone who has cheated. And now they're so afraid that their person is going to cheat again, because they see that this person has many options. Maybe this person is in like the spotlight, or has lots of money. Whoever the one is has lots of money. And if you are just meeting, this is someone who you're meeting, and someone you're just meeting, and this person had a lot of options. Someone here does not communicate very well at all. Like, actually the opposite of it. This is so weird. This is kind of like, let me see here. Spirit, tell me why the Page of Wands. Might just be that you are, this could be an older man and a younger feminine. Four of Cups reversed. So someone's looking at this. Nine of Wands reversed. The Eight of Cups. It's the younger person who, whoever the younger person is, feels like they may want to leave this connection because they feel like they're tired of someone not paying attention to them, someone not looking at them. They're tired of feeling like they have to always be on fight mode, and they're considering walking away. This person may feel like there's too much control. This is like a relationship that went from someone being like, you're the only one that I want, got someone pregnant, and then now we're going to be in court fighting over child support. Now I'm going to use this child to manipulate you. Seven of Wands, Knight of Cups, Seven of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. What? Oh, Jesus. Guys, I'm going to tell you what I heard. Okay? This masculine energy, when he says only you, he's not thinking of you. When he says only you, he's thinking about the sex part. That's the secret in all of this. This Emperor, when he thinks only you, what he's saying is only you can satisfy him in a certain way sexually. But he feels like you're controlling. Maybe he was with somebody and he went back to someone else. Maybe this person was their baby mama. And what he says is that in the past, he always had to defend himself with this woman that he really loved. And she asked him to put the work in so that they could be stable. Now, this woman, he loved this woman. This person, your love story is based on sex. This man is in love with somebody else. He just kind of thinks you're good in bed. And he may feel like he can control or manipulate you. And I think when he says, I'm conflicted about whether I have what it takes to be your partner, what he's saying is, I don't know if I can give you what you need. This is so weird. This is kind of like he fell in love with somebody, like love, like the unconditional love, with somebody who he had an amazing connection with. But he always thought about the sex with you. But now that he's with you and he's getting the sex with you, maybe that's the reason why you guys had a kid in the first place. He just got with you because he enjoyed the sex. And I'm so sorry to say that. I promise you, I do not mean it in any way bad. I just have to tell you how it says so that you can know if this is your story or not. And if so, you can make decisions from that. But always test the spirits and make sure this is your story, okay? Because one part of it may be your story. The whole thing may be your story. If by any chance you're masculine, you guys had a child together, you separated, he got with somebody else that you didn't like, and say if you came in between the connection in a sexual manner, he doesn't know if he has the ability to love you the way that you want. He doesn't. I think with you, what he wants is just the sex part. I'm going to be honest. I think he's in love with somebody else that put a lot of work into him. And there's a possibility that you may know this, because you could be getting tired of being overlooked, being like not loved enough, feeling like you have to have your walls up, that you have to protect yourself from this person. This person feels like they're fighting with you over something, but they feel like that was the whole reason why he left the person that he was actually in love with. Like, in the energy that I'm getting is, I don't want to deal with this fighting because they only saw you as a one night stand. And remember, this can be vice versa. This could be how you feel about someone, but they wanted this to be a sex-based connection, and they wanted to hide this from you. And they believed that they could, control the situation, kind of like dominate you, so you didn't really ask too many questions. But then you did. You started, if he'd call you, you guys would start fighting on the phone. And he's starting to rethink whether you guys should be together. And maybe you are starting to wonder if you should be together. Guys, I'm going to tell you right now, never, ever, ever, ever if someone is in a relationship, or especially if they're in a marriage or a high level commitment, don't cross that line. I'm not saying it to be like a prude and, be rude and be mean. It literally comes with bad karma. What you do onto other people is what will be done back to you. It's kind of like, if they will cheat with you, they are definitely going to cheat on you. Because one, if they know that you will cheat with them, they already don't respect you, and they kind of really don't trust you. And maybe that could be where you are right now. Maybe you don't trust this person. Maybe you try to talk to this person and they're always too busy. And then you're wondering if they are talking to someone else. Maybe even this person, with the star, maybe they even, with the star and the gold coin, maybe they got a raise or a promotion in work. And this person is making extra money. They may buy you earrings for Valentine's Day, I don't know, or they might buy you diamonds. That is not a 100%. Don't get upset if you don't get this for Valentine's Day. But, maybe they're putting in extra time at work to buy you something nice. And when they get home, and they think that, okay, all the extra time will be able to buy you something nice. When they get home, you guys are fighting. And this person is really, kind of starting to question if they should have stayed there, or if they should stay in this connection, or if they should try to go back to the person they were with, the one that they were actually in love with, the one that they may have lost because they cheated with you, or vice versa. And if it's not they cheated with you, maybe they cheated on you with someone else and they're thinking about coming back. But the way that I read this, like, I think that you may have tried to come in between a relationship, or this person came in between your relationship. You know, you take whatever side is yours, but someone here came in between someone's relationship, and now whoever was in the relationship, they left for this baby mama, baby daddy, you know, high level of commitment. They left the high level of commitment for someone from the past or something like that, and now they're wondering if they should have done that in the first place, because now you guys are fighting for the exact same things that their actual partner that they were in love with, or you're fighting with this person over the exact same things with this person that you fought with your ex. You know what I'm saying? All right, pile one, I'm sorry, that kind of sucks to start it off. I was kind of hoping to give you guys something nice. But if this was your reading, let me see. We'll pull one of these just for an advice card. I don't like leaving your reading like this. One more, Spirit. Reaching your destination. Your light is shining brightly. Okay. So whoever this is, literally, like, they have, like, big dreams in the sky. Like, this could be someone who's finally about to achieve. So someone in this energy is about to achieve their goals, like their dreams. Like, they're still on this path. They're about to get where they want to go. Maybe they are close to buying a new home or moving somewhere far away. And now they're really looking at, is this the person that I want to share this home with? Maybe this is you. Maybe you're the person and you're not sure that your person that you are currently with is who you're compatible with. Or the person that you're talking to. You could be thinking about someone that you were in a high level of commitment with, or someone that you promised forever to. Whew. I mean, the clover here, I will say this. The clover, there's a reason why I wear a clover ring. It's because, you know, a lot of negative energy can come towards you. And the clover itself, hopefully I did not make a noise with the earpiece, but the clover itself, if you look up signs and symbols through the ages, like back in the day, the way that they used to ward off black magic or bad energy from witches. And no, not all witches are bad. Not all witches do black magic. But this just is like extra protection against the negativity that can come towards you, because whether you believe in magic or not, it is real. Like, it is real. Like, if nothing else, people can literally send you bad energy. You know, I've been learning about biophotons and everything like this, so yeah, people can send you bad energy, and it can negatively affect you. You know, just the same as when readers, when they read a lot and something is big and it is heavy, you know, it's going to drain the reader. It's because we are not pulling from your energy, because we're reading collectively, and so we literally have to give you guys our energy. And so the clover literally just, it helps protect, keep the negativity, and if there's any black magic sent your way, And black magic is not only someone, even as Gina says, you know, doing black magic does not mean, you know, you're dancing around a campfire naked out in the woods. Literally, you can just be saying negative things about someone and you send them this negative energy. If you have a strong spirit and you don't know it, you can harm someone with your words, because the words that you are talking about are spells. Like, words, when you write them out, they're actual spells. That's just spelling. That's what it's called for, you know, because back in the day, English, the language of English is literally pagan. So if you're speaking in English and speaking these words of negativity, you are literally casting black magic upon someone, which will negatively affect you, and blah, 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 blah. So anyways, just aware or have a clover. I know that when my person got really sick, like, I drew a clover on him. I don't know. He's still alive. Well, he's not my person right now. Like, right now, you know, we have separated and everything, but yeah. But, you know, I drew a clover on him and he's okay. Now, my mom will tell you, if you ever give her a clover, like, something bad's gonna happen. So, I don't know. You know, you gotta take these certain things as what they represent to you. The clover is good luck to me. The black cat is good luck to me. If a white cat runs in front of my car, I'm gonna have a very, very bad week. If a black cat runs in front of my car, I'm gonna have an amazing week. Friday the 13th, always amazingly great for me. Well, the other days, not so much. Not the, like, yeah. Anyways, but also for me, the twin flame symbol is a clover. Now, for others, it's going to be different things. Like, you're going to, if you pay attention, you can align them. Like, the dolphin for me is the divinely guided soulmate symbol in my head. You know, like someone who comes in, who was sent by God to love you, someone who will make you feel loved. So, hopefully, I cannot promise you that pile 2 is going to go good just because you got a dolphin. I mean, it starts off with peace, so let's hope so. If you pick pile 2, oh Jesus. Peace, we have poison, messages, we have a runner, defense mechanism. Oh, I think you're beautiful inside and out. I see the light that radiates from your soul. Okay, yeah, this is freaking beautiful, guys. This is someone that you started out as friends, right? You started out as friends. Someone is going to send you a message. And what they're going to do. This is a runner, okay? This is the runner. The runner's going to send you a message. And they're going to tell you the reason why they ran was because they were scared. And this running is how it was always their fight or flight mechanism. Like, they got scared of you. They felt like this connection was very, very extremely intense. And it's all due to past trauma. Like, so they have toxic patterns, toxic coping mechanisms that they had to heal. Okay? So if this person has ever ran from you, it wasn't because they didn't love you. It's because they felt so much love from your connection that it scared them. Now, was that just going? I didn't even pay attention. Alright, so if that was just going, that means that the spirit is here. And they really want this message to come across. For some reason, pile 2 is extremely important that this person gets this message. This person is saying, you know, And for others, it's the... I'm about to cry. If this person has passed on, they are saying to you, they're at peace. They're sending you a message to say they're at peace. They're telling you they know the reason why that you ran, because, you know, when we pass on, there's no such thing as time. This is only a man-made thing, and they have the ability to see. And this person knows the reason why you ran was because you were scared. And I just heard it's okay. This was a male. The Emperor. For some of you guys, it could have been a twin flame. Doesn't have to be. It could literally be your divinely guided soulmate. This person was very highly attracted to you. Or you were highly attracted to them. Could have been a twin, because we now have the Four of Wands. We have the Emperor and the Four of Wands. Look, what I'm getting is this person's watching over you if they've passed on. Now, this is not for everybody. That part is not for everybody. If take the rest. If it's not, this person just, you know, like, either they look at your pictures a lot, or they imagine what life would be like with you. It's kind of like they're the one who's running, but if they're running, they're looking and thinking about what life would have been with you. And if you are the one that's running, like, they're sitting there looking at your pictures, wondering what life could have been. I'm hearing that song. What is it? Is it by Brooks and Dunn? What Might Have Been? And for others, this is just someone thinking about the past person, and how maybe you were peaceful and they had a lot of toxicity, or just your connection in general brought up the toxicity. That would be what a twin flame does. The Fool, the Four of Cups, the Emperor, and the Seven of Cups. Okay, so both you guys, when fighting starts, it, even if you're a feminine and you are in your feminine energy, when you guys start to argue and fight, it will throw the feminine energy into their masculine, because that would be a toxic trait. That would be, you know, like, the fight or flight mechanism, especially if you've dealt with toxic relationships in the past, or you've dealt with narcissists in the past. This was someone who was ready to have a brand new beginning, but they got scared. Okay, they literally got scared, and they kind of didn't want to look at it. It's like, you know, maybe they have been hurt 3 other times in their life. And so when you came to bring your cup with this brand new beautiful offer, like, this person, like, stood in their energy. I'm gonna have to clarify that Seven of Cups, because surely they weren't thinking. Maybe they were thinking about other people. Maybe when you come in, they didn't want to look at your connection. Maybe they had other options at the time, and so they didn't fully give to you. Two of Cups. Is that 3? Ace of Pentacles reversed. The 10 of Wands. Yeah, this person knew that it was love. If this is a twin flame connection, this person knew from the beginning this was love. And they purposely blocked it. That was what they were trying to figure out. That was their options. Like they literally could have had other people that they thought about going to, because they didn't want to take this amazing offer. I don't know. The energy I'm getting is that love scared them. Like they felt peace with you, but love scared them. You scared them. You were intimidating to this person. Maybe before you, they hadn't felt what true unconditional love was. Or you hadn't. But literally, this person from the start, like, from the beginning, they knew this was love. Maybe they're just reminiscing over. I'm gonna pull. Spirit, where's this connection currently? Are they together? Or are they separated? I mean, I would think that this would show that they're separated, because you got the message in the bottle. 9 of Cups. They're finding self-love. This is you guys are separated. One person could, one person could be thinking about going and offering this person love. And this brand new beginning, the love that wasn't the love that wasn't offered. For some of you guys, this is the same sex relationship, and they were afraid that you weren't attracted to them. But I mean, that wand is freaking on fire, so I mean, obviously you were. But this is someone who's looking back at the past and was like, why did I not take that connection? This person finally stepped in to their self-love. Like, this person finally learned, and they feel like maybe you have started to love yourself as well. Either you or they finally started to love themselves and feel like they were worthy, and they want to bring that last cup in and see, if you would be willing to take this next chance, one last chance with them. I'm literally hearing that song, What Might Have Been, again. Like, literally, this person is thinking about what might have been. Maybe they chose someone else. Maybe they chose the person in pile 1. Pile 1, I am going to say this. Don't look at this as like a bad. And I'll pull your advice card here. Pile 1, don't look at it as anything bad. Because remember, like, we have so many soulmates and so many connections we have to come to, and we are supposed to open our heart to love so that we can be fully ready for the true one when they finally come in. Last one, Spirit. Rainbow blessings. Blessings are showering your life. This is someone who's finally feeling good enough because they're coming into their true energy. I don't know why I'm seeing this card up here. Reflect and redirect your energy. Like, this is somebody who's literally just like pile 1, reaching their goals, and they're like getting finally blessed, and now they're just looking at, are they on the right path? And they're thinking back to you about how they may have done you wrong, and they probably should have done better by the connection, because literally this person feels like so much love with you. They felt like instantly you were just like their piece, like that you made them happy. Maybe they messed it up and you guys started fighting because, you know, they weren't ready. They weren't ready to give to this connection, and that may have sent red flags triggering you, and that may have been why you guys separated. All right, I gotta cleanse one more time, guys. These are some heavy energies. Like, these people, everyone seems to be so freaking sad. Like, everyone's just sitting back though and just like thinking about everything. Like, they're just contemplating. Like, this does not mean that they're going to come in pile 1 and pile 2. Everyone is just contemplating, like sitting still and reflecting. Everybody's in hermit mode. It might be because everybody's being snowed in. Speaking of, guys, when I sat down here to pull out what cards I was going to use, I picked up this deck because it's so freaking powerful, and it was calling to me, and I was like, I can't. I just don't have the energy, like, but I will go ahead and send this message out now because I did get it. This deck, I swear, every time I use this, like, it always predicts things that are going to happen. Like, I literally warned everyone all summer long about the winter storm that was going to come this year. Nobody believed me because it was like 100 degrees outside, and I was like, no, I need you guys to get prepared now. Like, I'm not telling you last second. Like, I believe that Spirit's trying to save somebody, you know, and it's hard because not a lot of people listen. Oh, I forgot to pull your charms pile too. Anyways, with this, there was an accidental death. This is going to happen to a woman, and it's going to happen in a blizzard, okay? Like, if you're married, if you love somebody, you know, please make sure that they are safe, that they have the ability to get to where they need to go before any kind of storm comes, and just be extra safe. Like, but, you know, I pulled that 4 or 5 months ago, and everyone thought I was literally insane. And I flipped on the TV for the first time last night, and it had already said that 6 people just in this state alone had already passed from this storm, this snowstorm. All right, this is 147, 147. I don't know if that's a time. I don't know if that is a flight number. I don't know. We have a dice here. 1, 3, 4. Okay, so 1s and 4s are important. Okay, we have a palm tree. We have this like flat, this like, okay, so I don't know if someone is aligning. Okay, there's 1 of 2 things, and Spirit showed me this the other day. I'm gonna get to this one last. Okay, they could be in the USA. They could live in the United States. They could love horses, or they are, you know, receiving luck, because if the horseshoe's upright, it means that the good luck will fill the horseshoe, and if it's upside down, that usually means that all your blessing is pouring out. We have a train here. I don't know if someone is going to travel by train. maybe it's a train number, 134, 147, you know, I don't know. They're going somewhere warmer. I mean, Jesus is probably nowhere in the United States right now. Maybe they're thinking about days when, you know, you were together when it was hot. Okay, now, I had this big long thing, and I'll talk about it later, but this is either aligning yourself to find balance, you know, the chakra colors, or this is, you know, like the LGBTQ, whatever it is, you know, where if you like, I mean, you got the Emperor that pulled out here twice, so you could like both sexes, you know. 134. Guys, 134. What is missing is the 2. This person is missing your love connection. They're missing the 2. They're missing their 2 of cups. All right. What the heck? Yeah. Now, it does not have to mean that, you know, it's loving the same sex. It's both of you guys. It could just mean both of you guys being in the exact same energy. I was going to say something else about this, but I think I'm going to wait till another time. Because this doesn't necessarily need to be in your love reading. Okay, let me put these back in here. Alright, we are going to move on to pile 3. I'll just go ahead and pull these here. Go ahead and... Alright, turtle. Alright, Spirit. Show me what pile 3 needs to hear. The depth. This is a soulmate connection. We have someone who's in their ego. Oh my God, this could be literally this could be 3 different people from one story. It does not have to be. Because this is literally the chaser. If you pick pile 3, that's so funny because it's a turtle. And everybody thinks the turtles run so slow, but if you watch, you got to pull up the video of the turtle running on the treadmill. You never realized just how fast a turtle could run if they really wanted to. Spirit is saying no with this connection for something. I don't know what they're doing. I don't know if they need to get out of their ego. Yeah, if they need to get out of their ego. As you surrender your 3D expectations, I surrender to our 5D connection. Yeah. Remember, okay, I've been telling a lot of people, if you have a twin flame and they are running, you have to let them go. You cannot hold on to expectations. You have to let go and let God. Right now, this person does feel like it is a soulmate connection, whether they believe that it's anything more than that. Someone here has a fear of abandonment. I think that what's going on is that this person is looking into the depths of why they feel the way that they do. Maybe even for the fact of trying to figure out why they told you no, maybe, or why you told them no. Because I believe that if this person came towards you and you told them no, you hurt their ego. You hurt their ego? That's what I just heard. Alright. Show me person 1, please, Spirit. Why we have this here. Oh my gosh. This person is stubborn. Someone here is very, very, very stubborn. All right, last one, please, Spirit. The Knight of Pentacles. The Four of Cups. See, they said no. The Four of Pentacles. They're scared. This person could have self-sabotaged the connection. And now they're chasing you, or you're chasing them. Because here we have someone who comes in with a solid offer. Like, you know, this person could have came in and talked about marriage and everything. What is this? Okay. Look at this Four of Cups, guys. There's only one cup of this that's empty. I've never paid attention to this before because this is one of my newer decks. 3 cups are full of love, right? This person is looking at the empty one. This person has other options, but they are still only focused on how they poured out your cup of love. Ooh, that's some heavy smoke there. Maybe they said no to you in the past, but now they're afraid because now they feel like you guys, you can't make this up. Oh my gosh. That's a little much. Okay, maybe that's how someone felt. They felt like it came on way too fast, way too much. And they're scared now because this person could have felt like every time that they actually loved someone, their cup got spilt and they lost everything. Look, we have 4 coins here to this 1 pentacle that this knight has, which makes the 5 of pentacles. Someone was left out in the cold. Maybe this person left you out in the cold. And now they're chasing you. Maybe they left you. Now you're hurt. And maybe now that you've pulled your expectations back on this connection, because maybe they were only focusing on the negative things or the things that could go wrong, and you pulled your energy back because you were like, okay, well, if they left, then it's over. And you didn't sit there and you didn't dwell on it. You allowed God. And now this person's thinking, wait a second, I only focused on the bad, but there was a lot of good to this. Wait a sec, what if I want this back? And now I've left my person out in the cold. This wanted to come out. What was it? The Hierophant. This person is wondering if you were sent to them by God. If it comes back out, it'll come back out, but it's got to come all the way out. All right, Spirit, I'm going to do 2 more. 1. Okay, they picked for you. Okay. So what the heck? Okay. For you guys, this is reverse. Okay, Spirit's showing me these 2 cards. Okay, one person is sitting here pouring out this cup of love, like pouring out all of these emotions. And this person's sitting here focused on this one where there was no emotions. There was no water in here. One, you could feel like this other person feels like they poured out all of their emotions. They gave everything, or you did. You know, you got to take whichever side is yours. We have the Hermit here. This is someone who needed to go inward, to go in. Like, this person was afraid that there were secrets that they didn't know anything about. Like, there may have been more secrets than they could handle. For some people, this is someone who literally just felt that you guys would not be able to be together physically, or that someone, every time they were supposed to come visit them, they like promised they would come see them and then they didn't last second. And for others, this is someone who feels like the other person will never change. All that they do is self-sabotage the connection. Like, they come in, they bring all of these false promises or all of these false hope. They bring all this false hope to whoever this is, and then they don't change a thing. Or they don't go through with what they're promising somebody that they're going to do. Because the Chariot can mean one of two things. It can mean that someone's going to travel. It means that someone is going to change. And with the two, the black and the white, this is even in conflicting energies, like literally separate things, that you guys can both work together. The masculine and the feminine can work together and move in a solid form and go one direction. And this person does not. Someone here doesn't feel like it will. It feels like every time someone comes, they get left out in the cold and they have to self-reflect. Like, they've got to go in and this person feels like every time you come in contact that they have to go heal. Like, that's what I just heard. Every time you come near me, I have to heal something new. Let me see here. I'm going to pull these before I clarify those. A couple things that I want to clarify there. I just heard a mix this. Hold on. Alright, so we have the time. 1:47. Again, we have a diamond. Maybe this person, guys, you can't make this up. Look, it's a turtle. So not only is a messenger a turtle, but so is the person here. Maybe this person promised you love, but they got put in jail. This is cuffs. Maybe someone isn't getting out till 27. Oh my gosh, that'd be a long time. Like January. Let's hope they're not getting out till 2047. That would be awful. But this person, whoever this is, there is like, as I drop, someone feels like someone dropped their heart. This is someone who makes their heart work, makes their heart move, okay? All right, so back to this. Which cards do we use? All right. There's the Spirit is here. Show me what happens in hermit mode, please, Spirit. Queen of Cups. Whenever someone goes into self-reflect, every time they focus on the love, they see the love. Oh, Jesus. 10 of Cups and the 6 of Cups, both reversed. Every time they feel the love, someone here literally this could be you, collective. In your mind, what is the word? You see their possibility. I think this is Spirit saying they want you to focus on reality and not the possibility. Or that's what you are realizing, is that you had always focused on someone's possibility instead of what was the reality at the current time. And with the Six of Cups reversed, this is someone who doesn't want to replay the past pain, because you feel like the Ten of Cups always falls in reverse. You feel like every time this person comes around, you get hurt. Even if they are a soulmate and you love them, every time they come around, you get really hurt. And you literally feel like they burn you, because every time they come near you, you have to rise again like the phoenix. And you're tired. Maybe you hate flying. Maybe you have to fly to somebody and you don't want to fly to them anymore, or they don't want to fly to you anymore. And someone is just feeling like, you know, being separated is just too hard, and they don't want to focus on this anymore, or they don't want to bring this connection back together. So someone is letting go, and someone is surrendering to the connection. Star. Now this person is realizing that you are everything that they always wanted, and they want this brand new beginning. Guys, 3 of Wands to 4 of Wands. Now this person wants this brand new opportunity, this beautiful blessing that they're being given, you know, and they're looking out at everything that was the possibility to them, and they're waiting, because they're waiting for their ships to come in, because they want to go after this twin flame union. This is literally the twin flame swap. This is the strength. Look at this. The strength. Ooh, to the Judgment. To the Nine of Cups. Someone is fearing someone's judgment. Someone feels like if they try to go back and make the offer, that the other person has probably found self-love now, and they may not accept them back. I mean, this is you guys. More than likely, this is you guys. I mean, this person is, I mean, literally, now when they're looking back over their life, they realize that they were waiting for their ships to come in, but all they had to do was look down instead of look out. Like, the ships were already there. Their ships were already there, and they're just now seeing it. They could just now be cracking open their heart to actually feel this connection. You know, I don't know if maybe you guys were in separate relationships, or maybe it took you guys moving off to another relationship, both of you, and then seeing, you know, that out there wasn't what you actually wanted. Yeah. We have 2 turtles, so I mean, you guys are a match. This is also saying that one person may have needed time, then when the other person comes back, the other person needs time. It's like someone was ready at the beginning, and then someone else was, the other person needed time. Now this is the number 3. This is the Empress. This could be you guys finally knowing your worth and standing in your Empress energy. I mean, but both turtles symbolize, you know, being able to be home base. Like, you guys both could feel like this connection is home. Maybe you guys were engaged. Maybe you guys joke with each other and tell each other that you're slow. I don't know, but someone here had to get out of their ego. That was the holdup for this last time. Someone was literally in their ego. And someone else had trauma. Alright. Alright, guys. That's what I have for you guys. Oh, wait. I didn't pull your advice card. Sorry, guys. I almost forgot there. Maybe this person feels like you're going to forget them. Oh, that could be another reason why the Six of Cups was in reverse. They feel like you're gonna go off and forget them, especially if they are in prison. Maybe someone's getting out in 147 days. Let's hope it's, like, you know, the smaller amount if they're in jail. Or they had to spend 147 hours. Alright, last one. Alright, here we go. Answering the call. The time is now. Literally, Spirit's saying this call that you've been waiting for this whole time, someone is finally going to open the door. If they knock, are you going to answer? If they call you, are you going to pick up the phone? If they call you collect from prison, are you going to, like, take the charge? Like, they're afraid that you may not pick up, that you may not answer the door, that you may not let them in. The deer is the symbol of, you know, someone, a lot of times it talks about someone who's finally ready, and they're going to be ready to lead someone where they need to go. And I'm seeing it as in that method because I'm seeing this path here. These trees are barren. So this person is very vulnerable. They feel naked. They feel like they have nothing to offer you. But they feel like if they don't go knock on your door right now, they may lose you forever. I mean, the door's open. Maybe you left the door open. Maybe for the longest time, like, because now I'm hearing that song, Every Light in the House is On. Maybe you started turning off the lights slowly. And now this person's like, hey, I'm a deer. I'm out here. I can't turn the lights on, you know, like, now they're like, wait a second, turn the lights back on, you know. They're like, come back. I don't know. Look, I'm seeing a 3 here and a 3 here. Look in this door. A 3 and a 3. Okay. For me, when I see multiple 3s, like 3, 3, 3, that usually is a sign that someone is going to come into money. Maybe something is barren right now, but they are about to come into some money. And now they may feel like that, you know, in the past that they were unworthy, but they're ready to step through that door and change their life for you. But it literally took you having to let go of this person for them to find themselves. Because they weren't being bombarded by your energy that pushed them away. Once, you know, they were able to step away from your very strong energy that was coming towards them, they were able to, and I'm not saying that your energy is bad. This is just anybody who's, you know, chasing after someone. Like, it's like the flow of water, you know, that water's going to push on them, and if they're stressed out already, it's going to be just a little bit too much. And it's not saying you're bad, it's not saying anything. It's just that they may have been drowning already in whatever they were personally going through. And, like, even just the extra rip from the water or whatever, like, was too much. Maybe you guys like being near or on water or something, I don't know. But the water that was coming was just too much, and it was weighing them down, and they were afraid that, I mean, you got 2 turtles and a diamond. You have a heart and a clock, and for some of you guys are already married, and you guys are playing a game of cat and mouse, like runner chaser. Yeah. Alright, guys. I'm going to leave it there. That's what I have for you guys. I hope this helped. It is 1:11 on the clock right now. Until next time, as always, stay weird. Bye.